What's going on, guys? Heading back out to the lake to go chase walleye yet again. This has literally been the first night. This will be the first decent night for walleye fishing or any kind of fishing or pretty much anything that we've had in at least 2 weeks. There's no wind. There's no snow or rain or anything. I mean, we literally just had a blizzard about 5 days ago. I didn't have power for a whole day. I was supposed to go turkey hunting last weekend. That obviously didn't happen because they shut down the interstate. So I've been kind of having cabin fever, you know, just figuring something to do. And this is the first good night, and it looks like it's going to get bad again this weekend, you know, more rain and wind and stuff. So I'm like, you know, whatever. I don't care if I have work tomorrow. I'm going to go out. If I'm tired, I'm tired. I'll go buy an energy drink or something. So stay tuned. Hopefully we catch some walleye.
Look who it is. That's Devin right there, boys.
So, sun just set. We're out here. You can see all these trucks and cars and stuff out here. There's mine. They're out here for one reason, and it's the same one we are. Walleye. Alright, so we're here, and now we begin our long trek down the face of the dam, over rocks, and along what is a highway to find our spot. So we gotta kind of, you know, find a spot between all these people, or at the end of all these people. So we got a little bit of a jump between us. And here's where we're starting. We'll see how far we have to walk tonight. So this is a little concrete, basically it's a balancing beam. Then there's the lake. We gotta find a spot where there's no people so we can go and try to catch some walleye. There's Devin, he's leading the way. So those lights all the way like right there, that's where we started. Actually, we started behind that. So needless to say, we walked quite a ways, and this is what we came down. These rocks, all for some eyes. If you watched the last video, you heard my reel grinding quite a bit. I went out, got me a new one. This is an Abu Garcia. This is the second time I've taken it out. Did pretty good the first time, but we'll see how it goes this time. Hopefully it can bring me some good luck, catch some more walleye. Then as far as what we're using, we got the tried and true walleye slayer, tiger chartreuse, of course. Finally ready to start fishing for eyes. Got my camera set up, you know, my chest cam. Got everything. Finally got down these rocks. When we first got out, we talked to a conservation officer, which was really actually first time I've ever been checked fishing. It was really cool. Glad to see that they're out here checking people, you know, making sure people are following the laws, following the regulations. Because a lot of walleye, I think, actually do get snagged or, you know, kept if they're snagged, or just kept in general. It doesn't matter how people catch them or size limits. So it's really cool to see them out here. But you know, enough talking, it's time to catch some eyes. Here we go, taking the plunge. Woo. Little, you got one? Don't even have first cast out, and Devin's already got one on. Hot dang.
Nice on.
Yeah, it is. All right. So Devin already caught one before I even got my first cast out. We'll get an exact measurement on it a little later, but it seems like they're gonna play tonight, so we're gonna get after them. Ooh, love how this new reel cast. This thing is just so slick. You got another one? Jeez. Devin's already got another one on. Devin caught 2 fish, I've had 2 casts. Get my butt kicked today. Oh, there we go, we got one. Got one on. Fish on. There we go. I think I snagged him, yeah. Crap. snagged him, I think. We'll get him in the net here, make sure. Oh, he might have bit it. He might have bit it. I don't know, I'd count that. I'm gonna count that. It's got him hooked in here, but it's hooked in his mouth too, so he's an eater. There we go. That's what we do it. I bet he's 17 incher. So see, got him hooked right in the lip there, and somehow through his flailing he got hooked in here. I don't even know how that happens. There we go. Never fails though, that thing right there, boys. Go guys, first walleye of the night. Devin's still one ahead of me, but they are hitting like crazy tonight. The good thing about fishing the spawn here is you find a bunch of these. Like you'll just be up on the rocks and you'll just find lures all over because people snap them off from boats and the bank and then they just float up in the rocks. This is just, I mean, it's kind of like catfishing, you know, back east. I did a lot of catfishing where I grew up. It can be about the only night fishing you really do is just sitting on the river bank and, you know, put a little bell on your pole. I'll miss that, you know, you just watch the stars waiting for a fish to bite. And this, coming out here, you know, at western Nebraska, you can see so much more. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Fish on. This might be a snagged one or a big one. Now, we'll see. We bite it? I'm not gonna risk that. I don't know if I'd call that a snag. We'll let him go. There he goes. See this boat circus out here. This isn't even that bad a night. There's not too many boats out here. If this was a little warmer or a weekend with nice weather, this thing would look like a dang parade. There's Devin.
The light sucks.
Right in his face. He's taking a break from the hot and heavy action.
Or lack thereof.
Lack thereof now. Alright, here we go. Last one of the night. There's our haul for the night. 3 walleye, and I found 4 lures.
Alrighty, well, my first fish on the night was 15 3/4. My second fish is just a hair over 20. And Matt's fish is almost right at 18. Boom.
And that is what we just scaled. So, you get a little bit of duck hunting with the waders, you get a little bit of rock climbing in, you get your fishing in all same. Oh, plus balance. So we're doing gymnastics, rock climbing, wading. This is like, I don't know, training for a triathlon or something. Alright, well, that is another good night fishing the walleye spawn. 4 walleye this time. Unfortunately, I don't know if that one counted as a snag or not. I didn't want to take any chances, so we let him go. But 15 3/4, 18 20 inch walleye. Those are all really nice, really good eaters. Filling the freezer up yet again. Gonna have a really good fish fry coming up. Now we gotta go skin these and go to bed, and then wake up in 5-6 hours to go to work. Worth it.
We out.
See you guys.